Autistic people are uncoordinated and clumsy. I wish there wasn't such a big stigma around autistic people being uncoordinated, because that ends up being the narrative that everyone is told, and you don't see much about autistic people being athletic. So, as you might know, I wasn't diagnosed as autistic till I was 24. So, I was raised in sports programs, whether it be basketball, lacrosse, golf, and even skiing. And because I didn't have the limitations of being told I was uncoordinated or clumsy, I was able to thrive in sports. I was able to push my limits. I was able to hang out with friends that were better at sports than me, but pushed me to better myself. Growing up, the three main sports I played were golf, basketball, and skiing. And I played basketball 3 years of my high school career, and then I played golf all 4 years. But the main sport I liked at the time was skiing. The majority of my friends were amazing skiers, and we loved skiing in the backcountry together, going in the trees, skiing off cliffs, shredding the powder. It was just an amazing feeling. I loved the cold, brisk air whistling by my face. And skiing has been a big part of my life for a long time. I started skiing when I was about 3 or 4 and just continued to push myself. I had family friends that were good skiers. And then eventually, when I went to college, I found myself filming and skiing with some of the best pro skiers around the world. These guys skied in the X Games, they skied in the Olympics, they were in some of the biggest ski movies with Warren Miller and other ski movie companies you probably haven't heard of unless you're in tune with that industry, but they were the best of the best. And I ended up hanging out with a bunch of them, and that became my life for many years. I was a part of the action sports industry, and it helped get me to the point I'm at today. And I truly believe that if I was diagnosed as autistic when I was younger, I wouldn't have put myself in these situations, because I would have this stigma around being uncoordinated and clumsy, keeping me away from sports. And I truly don't believe that autism makes us uncoordinated or clumsy. Sure, that may be the case for some of us, but not all. And I really just want to break that stigma of autistic people are clumsy and uncoordinated. You don't even have to be good at a sport. There's just something to say about the physical activity of playing a sport or getting exercise. It is so important for our well-being, our mental health, our anxiety, you name it. The more active we can be, the better we feel, the stronger we become, both mentally and physically. So don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't play a sport or that you're too clumsy or uncoordinated. Because if you put your mind to it and just get out there and give it a try, through practice over time, you will get better. You will find joy in whatever sport you may choose. This is Scott Klumb with Autism Ability. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Any little bit helps us, and we can't wait to share the next episode with you. Stay tuned.